Welcome to Brainish English Stories.
My name is Ishmael. A few years ago, it does not matter how long, I had little money and nothing special to do on land. So, I decided to go on a ship and see the ocean. This is how I make myself feel better when I am sad or bored. When I feel unhappy, or the days feel cold and gray, I like to be near the sea. When I feel very bad, it is good for me to leave the city and go to the water. Some people do other things when they are sad. Some fight, some drink, but I go to the sea. It makes me calm again. This is not strange. Many people feel the same. They also like to look at the ocean and dream. In New York City, called the Manhattoes, many people stand by the water. The city is full of shops and buildings, but the streets always lead to the sea. At the south part of the city is a place called the Battery. There, people stand by the water and watch the waves. On quiet Sundays, if you walk around the city, you can see many people standing by the sea. They look at the water. Some lean on the wood posts, some sit on the docks, and some climb up high on the ships. These people all live on land. In the week, they work in shops, sit at desks, or sell things. But now, they come to the water. Why do they do this? Why do so many people walk straight to the water and stay there? They come from streets, alleys, and big roads, from the north, south, east, and west. But they all meet by the sea. Is it the pull of the ships that brings them? Nobody knows, but the sea calls to people. The same thing happens in the countryside. If you walk in the hills, many small paths will take you down to a lake or river. People always like to be near water. It feels good. Even people who are lost in thought will, without thinking, walk to a stream or a pond. Water and thinking always stay together. Now, think of an artist. He wants to paint a beautiful, quiet, and peaceful picture in a valley. What is the most important thing he needs? In his picture, there are trees with old trunks, a green field, cows resting, and soft smoke coming from a small house. The road goes far into the woods and up to blue mountains. It is a lovely place, but the picture is not complete without water. The shepherd in the picture must be looking at a small river or stream for the scene to feel truly magical. Go to the grasslands in June. There are many flowers, like tiger lilies, as far as you can see. But something is missing. What is it? Water. There is no water there. Would people travel 1,000 miles to see Niagara Falls if it was just falling sand? No. People love water. Why did a poor poet in Tennessee, after getting some money, think about buying a coat or using the money to walk to the beach? Why do many strong and healthy boys want to go to the sea at some time in their life? Why? On your first trip by ship, did you feel something special when you were told you could no longer see land? Why did the old Persians call the sea holy? Why did the Greeks believe the sea was a god, the brother of their king of gods? These feelings mean something. There is also the story of Narcissus. He looked at his face in the water and could not touch it. He jumped into the water and died. That story shows how people are always chasing something they cannot hold. We see this same thing in all rivers and oceans, the picture of life that we can never fully catch. This is the secret of it all. Now, when I say I like to go to sea when I feel sad or strange, I do not mean I go as a passenger. You need money for that, and I do not have much. Also, passengers often feel sick, fight with others, and do not sleep well. No, I do not go as a captain, a cook, or a leader either. I do not want the hard jobs on the ship. Even though I know a cook is an important person on a ship, I never wanted to cook chickens. But once a chicken is cooked well, with butter, salt, and pepper, I will be the first to say it is delicious. When I go to sea, I go as a simple sailor. I work at the front of the ship, climb up to the highest part of the mast, and follow orders. Yes, they tell me what to do a lot. I have to jump from one rope to another, like a grasshopper in a field. At first, this feels strange and a little hard. It can hurt your pride, especially if you once had a good job on land. I was a school teacher before, and the tall boys in class listened to me with respect. So, it was a big change to become a sailor. But, with time, you get used to it. If an old captain tells me to sweep the ship's floor with a broom, what does it matter? Is it so bad? Not at all. In the end, everyone in this world has someone telling them what to do. Everyone works hard in one way or another. So, even if someone orders me about, I remember that it happens to all people in some way. That's life, and we should help each other and stay happy. Another reason I work as a sailor is because they pay me. Passengers on ships have to pay money to travel, but sailors get money for their work. There's a big difference between paying and being paid. Nobody likes paying money. It feels bad, but being paid feels wonderful. It makes people happy, even though many say money is the cause of many problems in life. Still, people are very quick to take it when they can. I also choose to be a sailor because I love the fresh air and good exercise on the ship's front deck. On ships, the best air is at the front where the sailors stay. The captains and officers stand at the back and breathe the air after us. It's funny. In the same way, in life, regular people often show leaders the way, and the leaders don't even know it. But why did I decide to go on a whaling trip this time? I don't really know. It feels like something strange and powerful led me to it. Maybe it was fate, something planned long ago, as a small part of a bigger story. There was a big election for the President of the United States. There was also a bloody fight in Afghanistan. And at the same time, I, Ishmael, went on a whaling trip. I don't really know why fate chose this simple job for me, while other people got important or easy jobs. Some people were actors in great plays, some in funny stories, and some in happy shows. I don't know why my part was a whaling trip, but when I think about it now, I feel I understand a little. The biggest reason was the great whale itself. This huge, strange sea animal made me very curious. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. I also wanted to visit the faraway, wild seas where the whale lives. There was danger, mystery, and many strange things in those places, and they called to me. Maybe other people wouldn't feel the same, but I always feel a strong wish to go far away and see strange places. I like to sail on forbidden seas and visit wild lands. I can see bad and scary things, but I can still be friendly with them, if they let me. It's good to understand the world you live in. So, because of these reasons, I was happy to go on this whaling trip. It felt like the doors of a strange and wonderful world had opened for me, and in my heart I could see the great whale waiting for me.